Coaching was not a position that females got into. It was dominated by males. And so this lady in my church asked my mom, well, why in the world would she want to start teaching and coaching? And my mom said, well, so she could play all of her life. She hit the nail on the head, because I really felt like I really didn't have to go to work. I went and I enjoyed every minute of everything I did.
Coach Brewer was a PE and health teacher when I was a 9th grade student in high school. Known her for a lot of years. She's just the same now as she was then. Energetic, interested in kids and people, and Northmore. She's all about Northmore. I never played a sport for Coach Brewer, but in my mind, she is a Hall of Famer. Not just for what happened on the field, but because she is about kids on and off the field, whether they're an athlete or not. She really leads by example. She is really hardworking, wants kids to be hardworking. She's kind, she's patient, and she's just one of those people that no matter what you needed, you could call on her. Years later, I became the principal of Northmore High School, so I was back to my home school. Coach Brewer was still there, and she worked in my front office, and it didn't matter what we had going on. She was the first to volunteer, the last to leave, always willing to show up to do something extra. And that's just what stands out about Coach Brewer. She's always there for whoever needs her and whatever needs to be done.
When I first started teaching, we actually signed a contract to coach. I mean, that was a part of teaching PE. You had to coach. And so I coached 3 varsity sports for 15 years without a break. And then I started kind of taking breaks here and there or whatever. But I just loved being around the kids. I loved competing. I loved practices. It just gave me something to get up and go. I never kept up with my wins and losses, but it didn't mean I wasn't competitive. I was as competitive as the day is long, probably too competitive, but I loved my kids.
When you think of Northmore and Mustangs and the Mustang way, we live by the Mustang way, which is respect, responsibility, integrity. Coach Brewer embodies that Mustang way.
To be honored by your peers and your it was just very touching.
Coach Brewer is loved by everyone. I love Coach Brewer. I don't think you'll find anybody that doesn't. And it's for her love of the game, but her love of kids and love of community. And that's what stands out about her. I'll say, she coached everything: tennis, softball, basketball, and no matter what it was, she gave it 100%.